It is 4:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 11th, 2025. I'm going to be Director Brian Knight, San Andreas State Marshals, call sign 0495. On the left-hand side, Dakota, if you could state your name, please.
Marshall Dakota, badge 010.
Okay. Scruffy, I'm going to read your rights for just sake of, we do this with everybody. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if one is available. Do you understand your rights as they've been read to you today?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. All right. Very good. What do you mean you do actually? You do understand your rights? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. All right. All right. So you reported your car stolen earlier today. Could you provide the statement one more time? I want to ensure the accuracy of what was given to me. As I mentioned to you on the phone, it was, the statement's there, but
yeah, I could do it.
Yep.
I could do that for you.
All right.
Happened today, earlier.
Yep.
A few hours. Like probably, I'm gonna be honest right now. Not too sure on the time frame. I'd say probably like 2 hours ago, maybe like hour and a half. I don't know. Like very quickly reported it after I got out of the hospital. Foreshadowing. I ended up in the hospital. Yeah. So I'm at Senior Buns. Or the food court, because I'm not, at the time I technically wasn't at Senior Buns. And then I went to go, eat my food. I'm having ice cream for breakfast. I'm mingling even. And then I set up a deal with a new plug, My emotions been at an all-time low. I was excited about this. It was mysterious. But I should have known better. I get up out of the blue. Blue da-ba-dee-da-be-da. To do a fat ass gun deal, right? Big money, big play. It's gonna be cool. And there was like no gun deal. No, like zero gun deal. You get there. They stall. A lot of stalling.
Was this at Benny's?
Yeah, behind the not the secret Benny's in Vinewood, the old toe Benny's. Yeah.
Okay. Did you arrive by yourself? Was that where this new plug was going to meet you?
I was dolo.
Okay.
I was on my dolly even.
Mm.
You feel me?
Yeah, so I think so. Did you arrive by were you meeting the plug there?
Yeah, I arrived on scene, right? Scene. Mm-hmm. And I was doing like a Kodak money spread.
So you took your dick out?
No. Not this time. A money spread doesn't involve your cock. It's where you
spread the money out like on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I could see where you got confused. I hope I didn't confuse stubble with that detail.
When you said money spread, I know that.
Were you thinking of like money shot maybe?
No, it's a different way of paying for services.
Oh, like no. I was holding them racks. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just worried you don't feel me, Mr. Knight.
No, I do. You're like, yo, what up, bro? Like, and then you're like,
you feel me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was the vibe.
Yeah, dude, where's my product at, dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, that was actually exactly it. Were you there? Yeah, and then it was like that song. It was a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. Dude, you're sitting there. what I only assume was his people pull up. They're talking all the shit. Scruffy this, Scruffy that. And then they got to blasting. And by they, I don't mean me. I got bitched. I was on the ground. See, that's why I shouldn't have arrived on my dolly. Probably should have brought in like 1 to 2 homies minimum. I just hadn't foreseen such a snakening happening. And as a clown, I typically would snitch on who fucking did it. You know what I mean? Because we do that. We're about that. We yap. You could ask McNulty. I be snitching to him all the time. But I actually don't know who it was, straight up. They did good. Instead of all black, you know where they went? All white. Voice changers, the whole 9. I don't know what I can do. I hoped to find them by tracking my car.
But prior
that
to
point-
tracking the car, just so I can, play out the scene myself, you know what I mean?
I like playing.
Like you roll up over there by your solo dolo and your
Right.
plug waiting for you and shit, and you're like, yo, what up, bro? I'm gonna spread this shit out. And while
Yeah,
you
spread
trying
my
to do the gun deal,
Right.
you got rolled up on.
Straight up. Straight up.
And did you and the
It's like
dealer
you were
got
there.
shot? I take it.
Yeah, I don't really know. I got shot and I was out like a light. Yeah.
Mm.
Like a light. Yeah.
All
And
right.
then I like woke up at the
And they
hospital.
were wearing all white.
Yeah, they were wearing all white. They
How
were
many
mad
were
at me.
there? How many? I'm trying
They
to play
were
this scene.
they were
out.
mad deep.
All right.
a
Like we're
mad deep
talking like
amount.
3 deep, 4 deep, 6 deep.
Nah, they were like mad deep, like hella. There was hella. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There
They were
wasn't
deep
too.
in that money spread.
Yeah, they were pretty deep. Money spread. My shit was spread, and they were hella deep. Pulled up.
But they ain't no fucking, right? Except for the
No, there was no
bullets.
sex. There was no sex.
Yeah.
But is that what I mean by fucking?
I did, yeah, just for clarity,
And I respect that. I because we want the stories to be thorough. I bet you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't actually solicit myself for sex of any kind. Unfortunately, I feel like that'd be cheaper.
Guns are cheap nowadays.
No, not for me, man. I'm not some grant money baby. That was a lot of money for me.
All right. So you're gonna pay them in cash? Do you still?
No, I did pay him in cash.
Oh, you gave them the money.
Yeah, they had the money. They were paid.
Wait. So how many people were there? Was it a singular dealer? Was there 2 of them? Like how many people were? When you
One dealer,
Oh, it was one dealer.
and then hella
All right.
pulled up.
I got
But
you.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sitting there like.
But did you
1,
give them the
2,
money
3.
first?
I was facing a wall. Gave him.
You
I
gave him the money.
first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
he didn't give you the guns, or did he put the guns in the trunk?
I never received them. I believe they were put into the trunk.
Okay.
And then I was having, yeah, no, for sure. They were put in the car because I remember there was him and I were arguing, and that's whenever they pulled up.
Who is arguing?
Me. typically.
Oh, why were you arguing with him?
Was the guns were shit.
Oh, what do you mean? Like the quality of it, the
Yeah,
type of gun?
Yeah, they're like mad rusted.
Some of them, not all of them.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was promised a different story.
I got you. They're supposed to be all like fresh, and this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Tried to
they were
play
supposed
you.
to be like, they're supposed to be Will Smith, Fresh Prince.
Mm. But some were fresh. I take it.
I don't know. As soon as I saw, like, honestly, like I'm pretty petty. You know, I was annoyed that if there was even one Dusty. Oh, I'm talking about it.
Yeah,
I didn't
because
pay
like, what
for
the
one to
fuck,
be
Eric?
Dusty.
How much were you? How much did you give him?
Hella. Probably like $250,000.
You gave him a couple million?
No, $250,000.
Oh, $250,000. And how much were you supposed to receive?
20.
Okay. So what is that? I'm shit with math, so I'm gonna pull out my calculator. Ooh, new calculator app. Oh, how much? So it's 12,500 a gun?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not.
Jesus fuck. Shit's that cheap?
Yeah, it used to be cheaper.
Jesus. How much was it before?
10K at ammunition.
Right. Yeah, 10K at animation. That's what it is, huh?
That's fucking insane.
I bet they'll just get cheaper. Who knows? Maybe they'll get more expensive. Fluctuates. Circular motion like this.
What car was the dealer driving?
Some sports car. I'm sorry. I just really don't fucking know. Just a basic sports car. Nothing fucking special.
When you say
If I had to guess at Jester, it was a Jester. It was a 2-door sports door with the what is it? The butterfly doors or is it suicide doors? The ones that fly open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I just really don't fucking know.
Okay. Do you know what color it was?
Red,
Okay.
but like
hmm.
dark.
A dark red, like a maroon.
Yeah.
And the individuals that what was the dealer wearing?
The classic. You know, a little mask, black hat, black hoodie, black jacket over the hoodie.
Okay.
I don't remember if he was even wearing pants. Could have been shorts, actually.
I got you. And then the individuals that rolled up, they were wearing all white. Is that accurate? Do you know what they rolled up in?
Big ass car, SUV, big body, probably like a baller-esque car. Yeah, Chatterbox might know more. He set the deal up.
Oh, wait. Is Chatterbox even around right now?
No, not that I know of. I don't want to lie to you. He could be.
Okay. Well, what do you mean he set it up?
Like he gave me the money, told me to go there. So I went there, like a good gooner does. I'm one of the goons.
Wait, Goon Squad?
No, like he just called me like a gang of goons. Goons has been around since the 20s, maybe earlier.
Yeah,
Goon Squad was back.
Yeah, you mean like with Cuddles?
Yeah, no, Cuddles is cool though. Cuddles is cool. Kind of scary though. No,
Okay.
Cuddles scares me.
Yo, I thought the goons were done and done. I didn't know you guys
it
were
is
still
done.
active.
It's actually just used as a general term, and that's why I was using it, like 1920s, like a goon.
Okay,
Do you
I
have a
got
concept of someone being called a goon? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. No, I understand now. That makes sense.
I was kind of throwing words out. Cuddles is around though. She's cool.
Yeah, no, ain't wrong. Okay, so you don't remember what vehicle they came up in?
No, it was like an SUV, big body. You know what I mean? Like it was like I'm not good with cars. If you're not, catching that. But just white out, big body, fucking maybe a cavalcade, maybe a baller, bro, maybe a fucking I'm just just a big body.
Did it look expensive?
No. What's expensive nowadays?
Like I guess what I'm wondering is like, did it look like a Mosley's car? You know?
Oh, like an owned car?
Yeah. Like what? Like could it have been a local vehicle or?
I only got to see it for 2 seconds before they said wall, and then I was looking at a wall for most of the time.
Oh, did they hold you up? Did they immediately open fire? Like, how did that whole thing go down?
They pulled up and they started circling the car like sharks, and they said wall. I went to the wall, and then they started talking shit. And they're all talking over each other, and I got overstimulated.
Mm-hmm.
And then they shot me.
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't get to really have time to take notes, act, or call the homies, or do much. I kind of got caught, metaphorically speaking, because I know you'll ask, but I kind of got caught with my pants down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got bitched. That's what they say.
Understandable. I mean, sometimes you can't really
Yeah.
Kind of lose control in a way.
It has me worried my emotions at an all-time low, Mr. Knight.
Sorry to hear that.
It happens, I'm not mad about it. It's part of business.
Yeah, of course. So I guess my next question would be, after they circled you, like, what kind of shit were they talking? Like, what were they? Do you remember any specifics as to what they may have said?
Yeah. You're a stupid fuck. You're a dumb fuck. You fucked up. You shouldn't have done that shit. I said, what shit? And they said, And then I didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't. So I might do it. I'll be honest. I might fucking do it again. I think
without
I fucked
knowing,
around
so
and
they
found
didn't.
out.
They were claiming you did something, but you weren't really
I wasn't too
told.
privy to it. I wasn't too privy.
I got you.
I might have not done anything. I think it was just kind of a lick is a lick thing.
Okay.
Can I be real?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's just like a lick is a lick. Because I don't know what I could have done.
Night. Charlie's currently on the phone to Skinner.
It's really confusing stuff. Keeps me up at night.
Oops, sorry about that.
Like my little trick. Just jumped on the table real quick. Been working on my agility.
Yep.
What do y'all think?
Hey, that was impressive.
The only problem is now I'm like stuck up here, and need one of you big strong men to help me out, maybe?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
I can help.
Sorry, I just really needed attention at that time. My bad. Hopped on the table.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy. What happened? All right. Perfect.
Sorry about that.
Not
So,
good. I was just
radio
showing off
check.
my acrobatics. I'm getting better. I promise.
So here's kind of where things are right now, right? And I'm going to be rather forthcoming. You've been very cooperative. You're not
Thanks,
sort
dude.
of look at the end of the day. You're kind of a victim here. I don't want to get into the semantical argument of, should you be buying
Right.
guns? Obviously, you shouldn't, right?
Right. Right.
but
my bad.
in
My bad.
many ways, you're taking accountability here, and I'm not looking to get you jammed up beyond what I think is within the realm of reasonable. I obviously we're talking about like weapon sales here, right? And that's a very serious matter. But in a society in which the majority of individuals just absolutely refuse to, take heed of the actions that they do, this is pretty refreshing. I'm going to ask you for the following. Now, obviously, this is your choice. This is something that we have to do regardless. I would like to get the last 7 days of your financial records and your phone records. Financial and phone. This is going to assist us in relating the incident that you just got done explaining to us with your records, and that way we can sort of proceed from there. Ideally, like I said, this is probably the best approach, as opposed to going through the rest of the song and the dance. Obviously, this is your choice at the end of the day, but I think we can be probably over and done with this a lot swifter. Is that something you'd be good with?
No. I don't think I can afford that.
Okay.
And this is at this time will have to be difficult.
No, I totally get that.
I'd love to, but there's a lot in my day and day that I probably shouldn't be texting.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I mean, just to be rather like forthcoming here, right?
Right.
The
What
go
does
ahead.
that mean? First, what happened to like the first, second, third coming? I'm not really smart, man. What are you talking about?
forthcoming. So just to be like honest with you, right? Like getting the phone records are pretty straightforward. I think we've already written up the subpoena.
Okay.
Like even prior to us running into you. Now,
All right, cool.
regardless of what happens here, right? Like
Right.
your forthcomingness, we're going to take that into consideration. We're not, we in the state marshals aren't here to farm arrests and charges and all that kind of shit. That's fucking boring.
No, I get
and,
it. I'm
and
just,
not what we're about. But I figured I'd ask, right? So
No, I get it. And look, hey, sure, actors have reactions. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Y'all are a bunch of smart gentlemen. I'm sure. I just at this time, I think it's in my best interest to be difficult about that.
100%. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Is McNulty a marshal?
Yeah, he's a marshal.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said hey.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of just clarifying questions.
Cool.
When's the
What's up,
last
bro?
time prior to this that you purchased weapons?
A long fucking. I'm gonna be honest. I don't usually.
I got you.
No, I haven't. I was on a big hiatus. I was gone. I was out in Texas, visiting the ranch. It went under. No money. We don't have a ranch anymore. It's now an apartment. And my mom and dad are there arguing in an awfully bad marriage. Big divorce going through it. They waited for the kids. My little brother just graduated, so that's awesome that they did that.
Oh hell yeah! Wait, who's your brother?
Oh, Scummy Doodle. He's my little brother. He lives in Texas. You probably have not met him.
I got you.
He's Scummy Doodle though. He's a fine young chap.
Trying to think here. Did you get a call from your dealer?
No.
How did you relate? How did you know to get to Benny's?
Well, boss told me where to go.
Who?
Chatterboss.
Yeah, but Chatterbox isn't around.
Yeah.
But how would you have known to go to that location?
With conversation. Like words and shit.
No, I know, but when did he tell you?
Earlier. Prior to the meeting.
So you and Chatterbox spoke and he said, go to that location at that specific time?
Yeah. He said, go there in 20 minutes. I need you to do that. And I said, okay. And then I sat there.
I
with
got
a quarter
you.
mil.
I got you.
Is that okay? I'm sorry. I don't know. Am I being a dickhead?
No, I mean, I don't really, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really
get it.
I think you've been pretty honest throughout the majority of this, but I don't
buy that.
I don't really buy that your dealer didn't call you to that location, and that Chatterbox was the one that called you.
No. The people don't pick up my calls, man. I had to get someone else to set it up.
Someone else set it up so you knew just to meet there at that time.
Type shit.
Who was that someone else, just so they don't get repped up?
No, Chatterbox. Jagger
you.
Girardi.
Did you call Andre Tyson today?
Yeah.
When did you call him?
5-10 minutes ago. And a few times before that. A bunch of times, actually.
Okay, understood. About what?
KTB boxing event.
I got you. Did you call him about buying guns today?
Nah.
So prior to this conversation, what if I were to tell you I already knew? And it would help you immensely here and him, if you're honest about this, right?
I'm being honest. I never called him about guns.
So he had nothing to do with the guns? Is that accurate? Or is that your statement?
I never called him about guns. That's my statement.
Okay. But was he at Benny's?
No.
I see. Have you known him for a while?
Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I see.
In passing, really.
In passing. I see.
Yeah.
It's just a little. Do you know the identity of the person that sold you the guns today?
Nah, I mean, it was a setup. So, no.
So you think that the other individual who also got shot set you up?
That wouldn't make sense.
No, it wouldn't. That's
To
why I'm
me.
asking.
To me, that wouldn't. Who's the other individual that got shot, Brian?
Well, the dealer.
Who's that?
Well, here's the thing. Given that they're a victim, we can't disclose that. It would be inappropriate. Just like we're not going to disclose you were shot in this incident outside of this conversation. We're not like local PD. You know, someone is a victim and we go blasting their information all over the place.
I hope not. It'd be so scary.
No. I mean, look, we have to be, regardless of what crime you commit, you know, that'd be gross, inconsiderate, and a slew of
I
other
never
things.
accused you of. I never accused you of that.
No. I know.
You're just clarifying. I got you.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Okay. Do you have any other questions for us?
What y'all ask Santa for this year?
I'm not a big fan of Christmas.
Okay, what are you a big fan of, Brian?
I like moments. You know, I think
That's deep.
I don't really, you know, I feel like
this a moment?
holidays are too commercialized and it's mostly a lot of depressed individuals that are pretending everything's amazing and
Yeah, but isn't
getting
that what's
together
magical about
and-
it?
what, being fake? I mean, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I'm sure some people enjoy getting together during the holidays or a birthday or whatever, but it's like an expectation. You're expected to do it. So in the back of your mind, you're wondering, is that individual smiling because of the holidays, or are they smiling because they feel like they need to? Because they're conforming to what Macy's is telling you must do. It's kind of like, you know, Thanksgiving. Everyone gets together and they're
I think
thankful
Thanksgiving
for the
sucks.
turkey and all that. But in reality, if they think about it, you know, are they just there for each other, or are they there for the fucking turkey? And Santa Claus, the hell's going on with that? We're convincing kids that this fat motherfucker can go down a damn chimney?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets down there. He squeezes in.
And then what about those
Why's he always
kids
watching,
whose
though?
families
What's up with
got
that?
no damn money, right? Yeah, they're going to be fucked. They're going to be fucked. They're going to be going to school, all right? And
Right.
yeah, you know, all the rich kids got all like the nice jackets and the new shoes.
And then you're
And
confused.
they look down and they're
why
like, I
did
didn't even get
uh,
anything. I got a fucking, you know, slice of
I'm like, why
fucking
did he
bread
get
and cheese.
Polo and I'm wearing USPA, you know what I mean? Like, why is he wearing polo and I'm in USPA? What's up with that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, you know, 10 years after the GameCube drops and you're just getting one and everyone else is getting like whatever Xbox was out. You know, it's a little confusing, but you figure, you know, it's.
And then you wonder why that kid's a drug addict now, right? It all started with Christmas. Gone bad.
Oh shit! Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Christmas is good. You're tripping. That's not my problem. Oh, what about you? What about you two?
I'm a big Christmas guy personally.
My boy, what are you asking Santa?
What am I gonna ask for Santa?
Yeah.
I might a vinyl record, you know. Might be what I do. Vinyl record player. I have a friend that told me he would get that for me, you know, for Christmas, but you know, who knows? So I might just ask Santa for it just to make sure.
Then you'll be doubled up.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, what's better than one record player too?
Yeah, 2 cakes, bro. 2 cakes. Last but not least, what are you getting, bro? What do you order? From Big Santy.
I think a glass, like one of those glass plated air fryers. It's looking pretty good.
I feel like every time I see you, bro, you just won't stop talking about air fryers. I'm just so happy you have a hobby. I think it's awesome.
Have I ever talked to you about air fryers before?
Yes, dude. Yes.
Memory's better than mine then.
Okay, I'm not judging him. I'm respecting it.
Scruffy, let me ask you a question.
Is it what I'm getting for Christmas?
What are you getting for Christmas?
I want Legos, to be honest, but they're just so fucking like no shot. Because I'm one of the poor kids. So I just don't think Santa's going to make it happen. Santa hates the poor. That's something you have to accept if you're going to like Christmas.
Look, off recording, I'll tell you what happened to me a long time ago as a child. And it'd be inappropriate. Look, if you enjoy the holidays, more power to you, but you did ask me my opinion, so.
Fair enough.
I was lied to during Christmas. And I'm going to be honest with what you telling me about Chatterbox and me just kind of knowing the truth. I kind of
Right.
brought back some of those memories.
Well, I mean, if you knew the truth,
Why didn't you just tell me it's
Why did you
fucking
ever
Andre?
ask me?
I don't want to get him fucked up either.
I don't think it is Andre. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think he did the setup, but I think he sold you the guns.
No. No, because see, I don't think. No, this is where I don't think you're being honest. I think. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You crying?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't think it was Andre. But I don't know who it was. You can ask McNulty. I snitch all the time. If I find out, I'll let you know.
All right.
But I'm not lying, man. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I think I feel my little heart breaking being accused of such a thing.
I'm sorry.
It's whatever.
Just,
I mean, it's fine.
It's just
I get
everyone's
it.
a liar nowadays. You know what I mean? It's just not your
It's
fault.
disgusting. You know, because they got to get to their night race and then they hit your car and they drive off. I get it. I get it. Well,
Oh,
this has been
I-
a lovely kind of get together.
Yeah.
Really. I think we
Well,
should probably do it more often.
we
in
should.
Different circumstances.
you just give me a call next time, all right? Especially if you get any hunches as to who might be involved. We'll go ahead and end the recording here at 5 p.m. exact Eastern Standard Time. All right. Sorry, I had to try the crying tactic at the end. All right.
Almost got me.
Yeah. All right. Well, Scruffy, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. We'll be in touch with you. Like I said, honesty goes a long way with us.
100%.
These doors are jammed.
Yeah.
It's not just the doors.
Oh,
Can't take out my
fuck.
phone. Oh, there's my phone.
All
There
right.
we go.
Honesty goes a long way. I